It's the Christmas season, but perhaps you've already seen the few festive sapphic films out there and you're in search of a feel-good film to sip your cocoa to. I've got you covered with 5 films you probably haven't seen yet, and if you have seen them, I look forward to hearing about it in the comment section. The film Dating Amber is set in the 90s in Ireland, and Itty and Amber are 2 closeted teens who are just trying to get by at school. Their classmates have more or less cottoned on to their sexuality and are bullying them, so in a bid to get them off their back, they decide to pretend they're dating. From it blossoms a sweet friendship where they each help support the other to step into who they really are. The main storyline revolves around their relationship and them finding the courage to step into their queer identity, but there is a cute lesbian storyline too when Amber meets Sarah at a gay club and they start a secret relationship. It's a great film. The story is engaging and delightful, some good humor and strong acting from its cast. I haven't seen this film get a lot of love, and the only reason I can figure is because not enough people have seen it. If you fancy something that leaves you feeling good, this is the ticket. The movie is currently available on the free website Tubi. Another film that hasn't gotten a lot of love is Kajillionaire, an offbeat dramedy about a girl called Old Dolio, and if the name sounds weird, it's because her family is very unique. They're also small-time criminals, only they're not very good at it. When her parents bring in Melanie, a stranger they've just met, in on their scamming ways in a bid to raise enough money to back pay their rent, Old Dolio's dysfunctional relationship with her family starts to fray. While Old Dolio dislikes Melanie for stepping in on what she sees as her territory, she comes to realize that she has emotional needs her parents have never been able to meet, but that perhaps Melanie can. Straight off, having Evan Rachel Wood and Gina Rodriguez as the sapphic ladies is excellent casting. This is an off-kilter, sometimes quite strange film, and if that's your jam, this film is so worth the watch. Its strength is in the emotional resonance with its look at dysfunctional familial relationships and this young woman's journey to freeing herself from that in a pretty gay way. Kajillionaire is currently available for free on Freevee if you're in the States. Another feel-good indie film is the Itty, Titty Committee, a 2007 lesbian feminist empowerment film with its fuck the patriarchy punk vibe. You'll recognize Melanie Diaz, who played gay in the reboot of Charmed, as the straight-laced, quiet Anna who is struggling after the breakup of her girlfriend and her college application being rejected. When she meets Sadie, a free-spirited feminist advocate, she's pulled into the queer world of third-wave feminism, and through it she begins to find her voice. Underpinning that narrative is the crush she develops for Sadie, but Sadie is involved with an older woman. The movie is directed by Jamie Babbitt, who has most famously directed But I'm a Cheerleader, as well as done work on The L Word and A League of Their Own, among other not gay credits. It's been probably a good decade since I watched this film, so I don't remember how good it actually is, but it's a good bit of fun, that I do remember. The chemistry between Anna and Sadie is cute, and it ends on a happy note. It's currently on Apple Plus, which you can watch for free if you get the trial. It's also been a while since I've seen Mystère à la Tour Eiffel, but my enduring memory of that film is that it's delightful. It's a French TV film from 2015 that centers around a murder mystery when a collaborator of Gustave Eiffel, the man after which the Eiffel Tower is named, is found dead following the inauguration of the tower in 1889. His daughter, the modern, free-spirited Louise, is framed, and it's up to her to find out who did it to escape the asylum, or worse, and the body count is rising. While looking for the murderer, she meets Henriette, a beautiful magician's assistant who helps her on her quest, and along the way, maybe helps her find love. The script on this one is solid and the performances are enjoyable. It definitely has echoes of Fingersmith and Tipping the Velvet in there, not only for having it set in the 1800s, but for its use of mystery, asylums, and burlesque elements, and I thought the movie did a great job. If you speak Russian, someone has uploaded it dubbed to YouTube. If you speak French, it's available for purchase on Canal+. For everyone else, I'm sorry. Hopefully your detective skills are better than mine and you can find an English subbed version. Last on my list is the Whitney Houston I Want to Dance with Somebody that came out last year, right around Christmas time. I don't know how widely known it is, but Whitney was a sapphic lady who had a love affair with her longtime best friend, Robin Crawford. While rumours had been flying for decades, it was confirmed in Robin's memoir in 2019 that they had been lovers, and when that ended, remained very close friends. This is shown in the film, and in fact makes up the backbone of the film, as it chronicles the major beats of Whitney's Whitney's rise to fame and what happens after she is there. As someone who isn't necessarily a Whitney fan, but obviously grew up hearing her on the radio, I thought they did a great job of showcasing not just her life, but her music, and I don't know, it's hard not to be moved by such a powerful voice. The film doesn't go to the end of Whitney's life, but ends on a triumphant note that felt right in terms of celebrating this queer black artist who managed to straddle the racial divide. I could have done with a bit more focus on Whitney and Robin. The movie did struggle to dive deep enough into the themes, because how do you sum up a complex and full life like hers? But it's still really solid and will definitely leave you feeling good. It's also available on Apple Plus with a free trial. Until next time, lady lovers.